Hello everyone and welcome back to another fun and exciting episode of Robbie Plays. Still playing Penumbra. Still doing stuff. The door's jammed shut. Okay. Now is it gonna let me get through there? Is he gonna stop being a douche? Stop being a douchey douche? A wooshy booshy douche? Why is it not opening? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I ain't going back across that puzzle. Little steam thingy? That was a bullshit. I ain't going back across that. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, the door's jammed shut. Quit humming, light. Oh, don't tell me I gotta get to that. No, it's totally fenced off. I have to go back to the start of the room, don't I? Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'll be back when I get back across it. Okay. That didn't take me nearly as long. Okay, look. I can't go through this door. Yeah, because it's jammed shut. Call it Bob Marley, because it's always jamming. See, that just bursts open. This is a dead end. Nothing I can do there. Everything's humming, which is ominous. This slopes up. And up here, we find this. It doesn't do nothing. Look. That should do it. I don't care what you say, dynamite should break this thing. But it ain't. So what's on my to-do list? What am I supposed to be doing? Nothing. Good to know. Very helpful. So there's just nothing I can do in here. At least not right now. I'm trying to blow up the door. I really doubt that's the solution, but it'll help me feel better. Wouldn't you know? It wasn't the solution. That made me feel a little better too. Okay. Boosh. Boosh. Dead. Is there something I need to be turning off? What? I don't need the number for the damn thing. I need my sanity. I don't think I can get to that. I'll try. Okay. 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 Wait. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Two. Win. Two. See, I can't get to that. I just walk. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm leaving. I gotta go ways through in here and I'm stuck. So I'm gonna go somewhere else. That's how I alleviate my frustrations. If I can't figure something out, I'll just go somewhere else. Figure something out there. Come back here when I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I'll go deal with the dogs for a bit. Okay, so it jammed shut when I closed it. What the fuck am I supposed to do? It's not gonna do me any good. That hurt. Alright, I think I might have to look this one up. I honestly just don't know. Yeah, probably one of the big worms. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look this up. Okay. That took entirely too long for me to realize that if I put the hammer away, I can just click it. God damn it. I legitimately thought for a while my game was broken. Like, all I could find... Stop that. Yeah, I legitimately thought my game was broken. Okay, that should allow me back out to there. Because everything I found said I was supposed to go through there. It's like, oh, you just gotta go through there. You just gotta go through there. Transporting ore. Yeah, they pretty much do. Oh. See how this is gonna be. Gotta pick up some speed, huh? Okay. Maybe not. Oh well. We'll walk it. Not a biggie. Okay. Wait, this wall? It's new. The cement's almost wet. Can't have put it more than a week ago. Bum bum bum. You know what that means? Roll the cart into it. Actually means I've got to go back and do other things. That's what I was supposed to do before I went into that whole area. Yay! Let's go deal with the doggies again. Go bug the wolves. Yeah, what are they trying to keep out? Jeez, maybe worms, spiders, dogs. Alright, we are there. I need to go to section C, tool storage. Oh, shut up, doggy. Nobody loves you. You're unwanted. And a nuisance. This game may be making you think I don't like dogs. I don't dislike dogs. I love dogs. I have a dog. She's the sweetest and the best. I just don't like these dogs. They're frustrating and annoying. Alrighty. There's a lot of fencing down here. That's section C. I don't have a code for it. Yeah, figured. Wall. Wall does not help. Fancy. That's fancy. Also, I didn't think about it before. I could probably throw the damn dynamite at the dogs, too, and get rid of them. But honestly, they're not even all that irritating. So much barbed wire. Screwdriver. Box. Ooh. So what's going... Oh, of course not. Of course the first aid kit's totally empty. Why do I hallucinate-y looking thingy? What do it do? Oh, hello. Okay, I have bolt cutters. Bolt cutters are useful. Just a bunch of junk. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Now I got the boat cutter. God, my southern accent's coming out down there. Now that I have the bolt cutters, I should be able to get into that area, and, like, move the cart down the track and smash open the bricks. Because if it's wet, it ain't that sturdy. Got me the boat cutters. Thump thump. Going down. Yeah. Pretty sure that's not how physics, but... Look, it's a baby worm. Make it do the worm. Smaller species of worm thing, or just juvenile. It's been dissected, internal organs removed. Couldn't be much older than what that wall I demolished. Scalpel. Can I use that? Okay, don't throw scalpels at things. Yeah, look at it. She's a little baby worm. Nothing? Yep. However, I'm not surprised. The mess of statistics and crude drawings on this chalkboard all relate to a large species of annelid. So, giant spiders, giant worms, I'm sensing a theme here. 60s microscope, functional for research purposes, but we've come a long way since these were common. Yay! A cohort. A man with no name. It is he who opens the gateway to hell. A grin on his face. He is terrible indeed. He watches men writhe and turn. Still, Father looks on, something vital in his hand. Okay. Images and notes relating to gray rock worm. This thing is big for an invertebrate. I think it's big for a not invertebrate. No, okay. Doesn't move. Yep. Big worm. That it? Alright, good to know. Door's locked. Something stuck in the keyhole? Well, if the key's still in there. Okay. Paper. An old newspaper. Yeah, that's what I need. Old newspaper. A screwdriver to get the key. Ah. I am genius. Okay. No. Okay. Hi. Just gonna climb inside this and hide. Oh, look. Huge broke through in the room not too long ago. There's blood and slime everywhere. How much you want about one of these puppies? Those are long dead, I believe, though. Artificial habitat. Those things look long dead. I think I know how they felt not being able to get out. Thingy in a jar. Looks like a tiny worm. Okay. I'll call it, I think. Well, I got time. It hasn't been that long. Because I had to cut a bunch. Excuse me. I had to cut a bunch from figuring that out and looking shit up. Professor. These are biomedical journals of Dr. J. Peters, MSc PhD, completed between the dates 30th March 1969 and 1st January 1972, at the Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine, with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Replication of selected extracts left at the disposal of mine foreman. Oh, jeez. Gray rock worm. Investigate abnormal presence of them in Greenland rock. Collection samples, if indeed they can be identified correctly. Standard series of testing, observation, dissection. Upon arrival at the mining facility, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds its way of life down here, despite the I can't stop yawning now. Despite the conditions. In general, one would assume the species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth would find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in this instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, and yet other deeper areas are teeming and, where the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to study these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue, blah blah blah, worm, me, and finally some writing paper. Look at me, just using up the pages to scroll down whatever comes into my head. What is this stuff? Anyway, some kind of research paper? No matter, it's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now. Must be near the end of 2001 by now. I I wondered when Christmas was. No matter. Too tired to write now. We'll rest a little first. Back to the professor. Samples collected. The collection process has been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artifact environment for the rockworm went without a hitch, and the specimens themselves are so abundant as to make keeping them out far more challenging than containing them. They are all healthy size, perhaps even beyond recorded size, and I can only assume that this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follows: 3 adults in artificial habitat, 2 larval infants dead. I've been down here for 2 days now. I was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from an old mining system to wall myself in here. Seems as safe a place as any, so these things should at least stay put for a little while. To that end, seems I've had pretty lucky stumbling here, as this old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else. And after almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. These notes might have some way to fight these things. The rockworms that followed me here. I don't know how they knew I was coming, or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work out now. I found some old newspaper clippings, I guess. They're referring to this mine. I had no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built that facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me, though. We've been resting all our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it. He got out almost as the chaos began, so he figured he might have made it out and brought help, but maybe me and him are due the same fate. I must record what's been going on. Give the world the answers it needs, so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a way out of here, and work out how to kill these worm things. The creatures are indeed larger than has previously been recorded. The juveniles seem to still be growing, far beyond their natural limits. Although the adults have now expired, I will watch with interest to see what the lifespan is of this particular species. The worms appear to have 3 senses, as it would be validated by previous research: taste, smell, and an extremely sensitive sense of touch, which allows them to detect vibrations in the rock, the same way that the human eye senses beams of light and processes them into spatial images. They got tremor sense. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven help those insects, because this worm is a vicious and efficient killer. He's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract them with a concoction I found lying around, but to no avail. However, it does seem that they detect movement via vibrations, which would explain how they can see in the dark. Damn, there's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm in their territory now. Lifespan is 3 days and counting. I can still hear them outside the wall. As an extra precaution, I've locked myself in the smaller study area, connected to the main lab room. If they get through that wall, I doubt this door will stop them, but it's better than nothing. Barely. Conclusions. The subspecies of genus Rhicophilia, worm, is highly adapted for its environment. If released above the surface, it seems likely that it would quickly destroy the existing rockworm population, and soon after that the population would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supplies. Given its increase in size and lifespan already, due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm, if left in such conditions for a reasonable period of time, perhaps 3,000 to 4,000 years, could grow up to a further 3 inches, making a total of almost 1 foot. However, should those conditions change, or indeed magnify, physical evolution could occur more rapidly. It's the 5th day today, and I swear they've already begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they've breached the wall I built. I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intend to record here the events of the past year, in the hope that perhaps what occurred would be contained or driven away. Now I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the jaws of those hideous monsters. I have tied a noose. Those monsters may feed on my corpse, but they won't take my life. That's dark. Well, there's no signs of the noose left. Pretty sure they got to him. Well, shall we? Oh, is it not going to even let me go in? It's just worm tunnel. I can't get into the baby ones. Or the adult ones.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Okay. Good to know. So, what do I need to do now? Door leading to Sector C, but I need a code to unlock it. Hi. Okay. Where would I find this code? Go away, doggy. Uh-huh. This is Section C. This is where the door was. I don't have a code to it. Doesn't do me any good. So I suppose I'll continue looking around. Oh, I'll give it a couple more minutes and I'll call it. Yeah, I think that's back to where it came from, yes. Pretty sure. Yeah. Let's go back to the shaft, I guess. So things are getting kind of interesting. And the puzzle's more difficult. Boom. Well, that didn't do jack shit. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to move this. Yeah, like there's a whole area back there. Oh shit. Is that acid again? Probably. I didn't even notice this. Oh. Okay. Spadooters? Probably. Yep, spadooters. Hi, Spadooter. Ow. Ow. I made a very wrong turn. I'm now likely going to die. So the code has to be in here somewhere. Words on page so scribbled that they're hard to make out. Might have been a cave in, might have been a route to the surface, probably. Not in my luck. Pipes are dry, the whole place is dead. Water that collected is shade browner than it should be. Blank note. Empty. 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 Junk. Jerky.
Unless my friends lie somewhere near you now. A friend indeed is a friend indeed.
What?
About a friend that's dead is a poor conversationalist. May they rest in pieces, ruptured, decomposing your pieces.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, now I can move it. Okay, I got a blank note. Okay. Not the code I was looking for. I think I'm going to call it here. If you enjoyed this video, click like, comment, subscribe, check out our Patreon, check out our Discord, and share us on your Facebook. And as always, have fun.